We are back, boys. Here we go, lads. Dark Knight, the Batman. Here we are. We're reviewing Batman Begins, and watch for the end of this video. We're going to be doing The Dark Knight, followed by The Dark Knight Rises. All 1, 2, and 3 in order. So let's get into it. Now, guys, before we had the brooding billionaire of The Dark Knight himself, of the spine-snapping drama of The Dark Knight Rises, there was Batman Begins, the movie that single-handedly saved Batman from the bat nipples phase. Yes, I'm looking at you, Batman and Robin. Crazy carry on. This isn't just an origin story, lads. It's the origin story that made us believe in the Bat once again. Peter. Wow. Okay now, lads, let's be real. Origin stories, they can be hit or miss. I think we all know this, right? We're all kind of running the risk of, oh, here we go again. But do we really need to see another billionaire fall into a cave full of bats? You know, I can understand where everybody thinks on this one. But isn't one traumatic pearl necklace robbery enough? But Batman Begins is different, lads. It doesn't just show us how Bruce Wayne became Batman once again. It shows us why. And trust me, when you see the why, you'll really be rooting for him even harder than Alfred does, lads, because they really go into the real raw, hardcore emotion of his backstory. Okay, lads, bit of background, right? I'm sure a lot of you have seen it before, but you know what? Maybe this will just reignite your passion for Batman and start pressing play on the DVD or Netflix or wherever. So guys, background. Bruce Wayne, he's lost. He's an angry, rich kid. His parents, obviously everybody knows this. His parents were killed. The city's corrupt. He's just spent years wandering the globe trying to find himself. And I think a lot of us can relate to this in some degree in our life, that we all try and find ourselves. And I think that's why, even at the start of this movie, your heart kind of breaks for him. You know? I don't think you're going to be in tears over it because the way they set this movie up, you know, you've got the upbeat music. So it's not a tearjerker itself, but in many ways you can just get completely connected to this guy. And I think a lot of people can see a lot of themselves in Batman. Maybe not the superhero going from rooftop to rooftop, but the raw emotion of the guy. And, you know, honestly, he's like, the guy's one bad playlist away from being a SoundCloud rapper, but then he meets Ra's al Ghul. I mean, just unreal, and learns the art of ninjaing your way out of life's problems. Except there's a catch. Raz wants him to go full psycho. And Bruce is like, I think I'll just stop burning cities. Thanks, man. Now, Bruce returns to Gotham with a dream and bloody cool outfit, man. The Batsuit is awesome in this movie. They really did a piece of work for this. But he turns his fear of bats into his superpower and builds a bat cave with Alfred's help. Obviously, we all know the backstory on that part, because every billionaire needs a sarcastic butler, right? And starts fighting crime. But, you know, Gotham, it isn't just corrupt. It's rooting from the inside. I mean, the place is just, it's like the world these days in 2025, lads. You know, places are shutting down, except way worse. Thanks to mob bosses, crooked cops, a creepy psychiatrist named Dr. Crane, who moonlights as Scarecrow, Cillian Murphy, fantastic performance, a dude who loves fear gas just a little too much. Now then, things really come to a head, lads, when Ra's al Ghul returns. So I won't give anything away here, but he does return, revealing that he's not only alive, but planning to destroy Gotham with a microwave emitter and Scarecrow's fear toxin, alright? I mean, ugh. And a microwave emitter, yeah, that's because apparently, you know, Gotham need a reminder that leftovers aren't the only thing you can heat up in a microwave, let me tell you. And Batman, he's to face his mentor, turn nemesis in a high-stakes showdown that tests his resolve, his gadgets, his ability to growl without choking. I mean, it really does. Batman is, in very ways, stuck in a corner, and he has to really fight his way out. And by the end, Gotham is saved, lads. And I'm not giving away anything here, because obviously we've got the Dark Knight Rises, so Obviously, Batman does not die in the movie. All right, so let's keep it a little bit of perspective here. Even though I kind of get away the Gotham part, but isn't that obvious though? In a way, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, apologies if I did. Look, we also get the iconic tease of the Joker for the next movie, which, by the way, I think that sent everybody into a complete insane ward of excitement. I mean, it was, oh dear Lord, we only got about 3 seconds of glimpse of that the Joker's around in town, and I think everyone lost their minds, including myself. And most importantly, Batman Begins. It gives us a grounded, humanized hero, one who isn't perfect. He's willing to risk everything to do what's right. So lads, we're going to leave it there. Why should you watch Batman Begins? Because it's not just a superhero movie. It's the rebirth of a goddamn icon. And you get to see Christian Bale growl. Cillian Murphy freak people out with his creepy mask on, the Scarecrow. Liam Neeson proves that even Jedi Masters can go rogue. Trust me, once you watch, you'll never look at a bat symbol the same way again. Guys, keep an eye out. Watch the link for The Dark Knight, followed by The Dark Knight Rises.
Peter. Wow.